Trey Benson, running back from FSU. So he is a 6 foot, 216 pound running back. 4.39, 40-yard dash. So he's very quick. He initially started at Oregon, but had a knee injury and then transferred to Florida State. For the last 2 years, he's been playing there, and he's just scraped under the 1,000 yards both seasons, just in that 900 plus. But I think he's just got that 2 seasons of collegiate wear and tear, so that's a positive. He hasn't had a huge carry load in all his games either, which again is a positive for me. But I think he's someone who runs with really good knee bend. He's agile. He's got good contact balance. I think he's got creative athleticism to him. He is some talent as a pass catcher as well. He's enough protection ability to be a 3 down running back. Um, I think he lowers his pads and balance as well through contact. He's able to slip and cut away, find small openings. Um, Sometimes the burst is maybe not there all the time, but he certainly has the speed to do that. I think that he's probably got the best all-round game of these running backs in the draft, and for me, that's why he's number one.
Yeah, I totally agree. Trey Benson, it comes down to one thing for me, and that's the missed tackles. He
Yeah,
is
it's it's
just,
it's it's an insane. I can't remember the exact stat, but it's an insane amount.
yeah. So he in 2022, 79 missed tackles forced on 154 touches, which is just insane. I don't have the amount of touches in front of me, but it was 51 missed tackles.
156 carries he had last year.
The,
This
okay, so
season,
we
yeah.
156 he had. So he's the same
Yeah.
amount of touches. The missed tackles were down a bit this year. Then there was 20 missed tackles down-ish, um, but it was such an incredible level that
Do you think
you
that's
know
nearly
it doesn't.
130
50,
missed tackles off of 300 carries?
yeah, it absolutely insane, and that shows he's pro ready, and it's that vision and natural feel for space that I really like. He's got the cuts and the footwork to find the smallest of gaps and hit them quickly. Short, shifty strides and nimble footwork. 6 foot, 216 pounds, so thickly built, and great lower body power and strength. Runs hard and he runs angry as well, which probably shows up in that missed tackles forced data. Say forces so many tackles. Ability to make people miss is just unrivaled in this class. Just tackles bounce off him insane, in great contact balance. It doesn't matter how many defenders you put in the box, he'll find a way of getting open. Big time burst, natural speed, slippery and elusive as well. Problems with him, he needs more pass catching experience. There's plenty of players in this class of the running backs that have better pass catching resumes than him. It's not that he can't do it; it's just that he wasn't asked to do it very often. And he can play tall, but he is 6 foot, so taller than a lot of these guys. He's not small by any means, so he can play a little bit upright at times. But I think I can forgive him that. Um, he's just, yeah, get him in space and he will be a quality back in the NFL. I don't know overwhelmed. I don't know if you think the same here, Stu. I don't know if I'm overwhelmed by anyone in particular thinking they're going to be able to hold down a room as the main guy. I would actually like all of them to be a complement to someone. But the NFL is going more that way, isn't it? By running back by committee rather than just the one guy doing everything. So I think if
Yeah.
you get any of these guys in a committee,